Hello everyone. So I am back with the next video of Python basic Python series. And in today's video, I will be going to explain you a very important topic in Python. It's quite large, but I will try to make it short. I will try to complete this topic within 30 minutes of time. And the topic is lists, right? So I think you have heard about this topic, you have heard about this name lists. So let's start. So what are actually lists? You know that there are the data types in Python. You must have heard about the data types in Python. Those are lists, tuples, sets, and dictionaries, right? Okay, so out of these four data types, we will be learning lists today. So, what lists are actually, you can also call them container types or container data type. Why container data type? You will be able to know from this first line what are actually container data items or container data types. Container is an entity which contains multiple data items. It is also known as collection or a compound data type. Yes. So, how we define list? We define list within these square brackets. Like if I say list underscore one, I am defining a list. Uh, the places, or I can say the cities in India or state in India. Sorry, Kolkata, Mumbai, Bangalore, Chennai, Delhi, Tamil Nadu, and lastly, uh, Gujarat. Okay, so here I have defined one list with the different cities or the states, you can say. Anyways, this is a list. So you can see from here, list can contain dissimilar types, though usually they are a collection of similar data types. Yes, list, this is a list which contain Kolkata. This contains the strings. Actually, these are the contents of this list are strings only, but you can also keep different types of data like float, int, strings in the same list. Okay. Okay. So guys, another thing, if we multiply like list underscore 2, I am defining another list. Okay, is equal to this time I will only write Kolkata and I will multiply 10. So what it will return now, if we print list 2, what the value it will return? What is the value it will return? You see, you can see. If I multiply 10 with the with this list, it will return Kolkata 10 times inside the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. So by this way, we can store the strings or the values in the list. Okay, now accessing list elements. Yeah. So enter list can be printed by using by just using the name of the list. Okay. Okay. Like strings, individual elements in a list can be accessed using indices. Hence, they are also known as sequence types. Yes, the index value starts from zero. So what does that mean? Consider the first list, list one. You can see that these strings are the strings are having indexes starting from zero. This will Kolkata will be zero, Mumbai one, Bangalore two, Chennai three, four, Tamil Nadu five, and Gujarat six. And if you want to know the index of the list, sorry, print list underscore one, the value one I want to print. See, in one in index one, Mumbai is stored, so it is returning the value Mumbai in the output. Okay, and you can also slice the string, like string slicing is applicable. How you can slice it? So I will show you. Print list score one, and I will slice 1 colon 3. Now just see the output. How? Yeah, Mumbai and Bangalore, because you can see in one the index it is Mumbai, and in third index 0, 1, 2, 3 it is Chennai. So and it is returning the strings Mumbai and Bangalore within the list. So one for Mumbai and three for Bangalore. Sorry, three Chennai, in the third index Chennai is stored, and it is returning just before 3, so Bangalore. All right. And instead of this, if you print like this, list underscore 1 3 colon, let's see what it will print. See, it will print 0, 1, 2, 3. After Chennai, no, from Chennai, the rest elements of the string will be returned, will get printed. Okay. And what if we put the colon before 3? See, before Chennai, the all the values, all the elements in the string will get printed. Okay. So you know that looping can also be done in the list. How we can do it, I will show with the help of this example over here. Yeah. Okay, so let's write this code. So here I am describing a list: zebra, tiger, lion, jackal, and lastly kangaroo. Okay. Now we'll be using the while loop. So I think you have gone through the while loop before. In the previous session, I have explained the while loop, how it will be working. So I need to initialize a variable I as 0, and while I is less than the length of the list named animals, then I want to print animals and the along with the index number of the elements of the list. And we need to add one increment statement, I plus equal to 1. So let's see what it will return. See, it is actually returning all the elements in the list: zebra, tiger, lion, jackal, and kangaroo. Okay. Now this can also be I think this can also be done with the help of a for loop. For a in animals, print a. See, this can also be done with the help of a for loop or a while loop. Okay. Now, if we want to print the index, here you can print the index. For that, you need to use the enumerate function. You see, while iterating through a list, using a for loop, if we wish to keep the track of index of the element that a is referring to, we can do so using the built-in enumerate function, right? So enumerate method is a built-in function. With the help of that, we can print the index. So how we can do that? For index a in enumerate animals, print the index of the elements and a. See, the elements of the list are getting printed along with their index values, right? So by this way, you can check the index of the list, like you can get the indexing of the list. So guys, now we will see the basic list operations like mutability. Unlike strings, lists are mutable, changeable. So lists can be updated in this manner. Okay. So let us consider this list only, named animals. So we will see how can we change the elements of the list. Okay. So animals, and in index 2 I want to add some other animals, like you can say zebra. Okay. Now I want to print animals. So previously in index 2012 there was lion, but now I want to replace lion with zebra. See, in index 2 lion has been replaced. By this way you can like change the elements of the string. Concatenation, the next part, the next operation of list is concatenation. So one list can be concatenated or append at the end of another list. How we can do that? Let's see. Let us consider this example only. The list of integers 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. Okay. Now list equal to list plus I want to add some other numbers as well, like 101, 202, and 303. Then I want to print a list. See, the three numbers are added in the previously defined list. Okay. Now I want to merge the two lists. Okay. Like let us consider this is our list 1 and I want to declare another list 2. This will be 101, 202, 303 404. Now if I want to merge these two lists, what we can do, like I am assigning another list named list 3, which is equal to list 1 plus list 2, and I want to print list 3. See, by this way we can merge the list. Now, conversion. A string tuple set can be converted into a list using list function. Exactly. Like I am uh, I am initializing a dictionary. Okay, this time dictionary A10. Sorry, B20 key value pair. So C30. I think we need to use the inverted commas here, right? I'm not sure. Let's check. If I am wrong, I will correct it. Now, uh, A is equal to list dict. Let's see what it will return. Print list. Sorry, print A. See, yes, it is only returning the keys of the dictionary. Another good example, I am initializing a string. Okay, A is equal to London and B is equal to list within brackets A and print B. See, this is a list containing LONDON as the elements of the list. By this way, we can convert any string tuple set. Sorry, we cannot convert the dictionary into a list, I think. Yes, right. So, by this way, we can convert string tuple set into a list. Okay. Okay. So, the the next one is aliasing. So what is aliasing? On assigning one list to another, both refer to the same list. Changing one changes the other. This assignment is also known as shallow copy. Yes, you must have heard about a shallow copy and a deep copy. So this is a shallow copy. Let's understand this term technically. So here I am defining a list of integers 10, 20, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, now list 2 is equal to list 1. Okay, but this line see from here doesn't copy the list 2 refers to the same list as list 1, so these two are the same list in short. Okay, this doesn't mean that I am assigning the elements of list 1 to list 2. Okay, now if we print list 1, it will return the same output, and if we print list 2, we can expect the same output. See from here, right? And you can see from the book list 1 index 0 is equal to 100. So I want to replace the zeroth index in zero index it's 10. I want to replace the 10 with the value 100. That's the thing actually. And print lst1 0, like list 1 index 0 and list 2 index 0. So it will print the value 100 for both the listed, because you have like I have mentioned that list 1 is equal to list 2. Now if we change the any index from list 1, it will automatically changes the same thing in list 2. And if we print the that element particularly with the with its index value, the same value will get returned. Okay, so this is shallow copy. This is a very good topic you like for the interviews. And another one is deep copy, which I will be explaining now. So what is a deep copy? So, this operation is cloning, and this involves copying elements of one list into another. After copying, both refers to different lists, though both contain same values. Changing one list doesn't change another. This operation is often known as deep copy. So, what they are doing over here, list one, you can see, and another list 2 is an empty list. Okay, now list 2 equal to list 2 plus list 1. Now I am printing list 1 and list 2. See, both of these are returning the same values. You know why? Because see, the list 1 contains these 5 elements and list 2 contains no elements. It's an empty list. And I am assigning that list 2 is equal to list 2 plus list 1. And the value of list 2 is 0, right? And value of list 1 are these elements. So it is automatically returning the same thing. And this operation is known as deep copy, nothing else. Okay, so and searching, see, this is a list of vowel a, e, I, o, u. Okay, now res equal to a in list. Let's see, it will return true actually. Here it is not returning true, but in ideally I think it will return true. Yes, sorry. The print function will return true. It is returning true because this letter or this string a is there in the list. And if I return, sorry, if I mention another alphabet named z or string in list, now print res, it will return false because z is not there in the list. Okay, identity, the next one is identity. Okay, so you can see from here whether the two variables are referring to the same list can be checked using the is operator. Like here, they have declared list 1 and then they have declared list 2 and list 3, assigning a list 3, and the values will be equal to list 1. So if we print that whether list 1 is list 2, it will print false. Print false because I have mentioned that list 1 is equal to list 3 but not list 2. And if we print list 1 is list 3, it will print 2 because I have assigned list 3 is equal to list 1. Print list 1 is not list 2 prints true. Yes, exactly. So you can check this example on your own. This is a very simple example. I am not doing it. I will be explaining you some good problems on like good codes on links and also other topics that I have made videos before. But after some time, after some days, first I will complete the basics of Python. Like I will explain the theory part, and this will also help me in getting a good knowledge, a better knowledge on the subject. I will not skip directly to problems. First I will explain you line by line. Okay. Note the difference for basic types. Okay, this is not so important. Comparison. Yes, comparison means like I have declared one list, one, two, three, four, right? One, two, five. Okay. Now print, sorry, print A less than B. It will return true. Sorry, sorry. There is a typing mistake. True. Now, why it is returning true? Because A is having four elements and B is having three elements. So, why it is returning true? See, it is a comparison. It is possible to compare contents of two lists. Comparison is done item by item till there is a mismatch. In following code, it would be decided that A is less than B when 3 and 5 are compared. So 1 and 2 will be compared both are same. Sorry, 1 and 1 will be compared both are same. 2 and 2 will be compared both are same. 3 and 5 will be compared, and in this second index for both the lists, the 5 is greater than 3. So in that logic, it is printing true that A is less than B. Okay. Emptiness. We can check if a list is empty using not operator. Like I'm declaring an empty list, and if not list print list. See, by this way we can check empty list. Okay. So next there are some built-in functions on lists, and there are some list methods. There are stack and queue data structure. These topics I will explain in the next session. I think this session has already crossed the time. So goodbye for today. Stay safe. Take care.